We can do some street performing if you're so willing. I'd love for you to give us.
Let me give you a
demo.
walk-down on how to play in public to make money. How would you do that? Here's the answer. So you would pull up kind of like this. You just walk over here, find yourself a nice seating arrangement in a public area with a good bit of foot traffic. And at that point, you very quickly take out your beaten and battered cardboard sign with all of your QR codes slapped to it, right?
Get you a new cardboard sign.
I need to get me a new cardboard sign.
Maybe you guys need to order a pizza on this trip and save the box.
Something like that. So we do that. You get out your other niche instruments, and this is important, a grandma jar. I cannot stress this enough. It has to be a grandma jar. There's a little bit of psychology that goes into street performing. For all of you new street performers, you cannot go out into the public with an empty jar. Because what does that say about you? The answer is it says you're not a very good performer because no one's given you money yet. So if you're going out, get some ones, get some tens, get some money, and then try to kind of crumple it like this so that you get this nice used feeling to it, and you get a little bit more volume to fill up the jar. So now, as you can see here, it actually looks like I'm a pretty good street musician because I have a little bit more money in there, and it obscures it with these nice little textural patterns.
Yeah, you don't want to look too good though.
No, exactly.
That's
where having a guitar or a handpan comes in handy, because they actually have little chambers in them that you can just quickly go and stick it in there.
Duck the cash in there.
A little less easy with the guitar, granted, since you have all of the strings in the way, but on a handpan you have a hole at the bottom of the drum, so it's very easy just to stash handfuls of cash in there, which just this last weekend I made about $700.
$700 street performing. Wow.
Yeah.
How long though? How long were you working, you think?
It was all day, every day.
Oh, all day, every day. Okay.
But if you're in a large metropolitan area, those are easy numbers.
Yeah.
If you're good.
That's fair, yeah. If you're good, is a big. That's the thing too. It's kind of interesting you bring that up. That's the same thing with bartending. We do the same thing. Big event. If I'm bartending a big wedding, I gotta have the big glass jar. It's got to be glass because they got to see how much is in there or lack thereof.
And you probably do the same thing.
Show us how to street perform.
All right, so street performing with a handpan specifically, or any other instrument, right? All I ever do is I kind of just play some chords like you would on a guitar. The handpan is a little bit different than most instruments in the sense that you only have about 10 notes. So I have my low one here on the top, and then the rest of the scale kind of works its way up.
So 10 notes, how does that translate then to like a traditional like 12 note?
Scale. So what you're looking at is, and the main difference between the handpan and a normal steel drum is a normal steel drum is a chromatic instrument like a piano. So it has all of your notes. This here has a pre-selected scale, and they have some really funky scales too.
Oh, so you can kind of decide.
Yeah, when you buy one, you pay one to be made for you, you decide what notes go into it.
Wow.
So this one is the most popular scale on the planet. It's called the D Curd 9. So it's a 9-note ring with the low D. So it's a harmonic minor, which means it's all the notes of F major, but from the D, making it its relative minor. So you have like D, A, B flat, C, D, F, G, A, C. I think this is high A? I don't know. I haven't looked at the chart in a while. I don't actually read music very well. I play mostly by ear, not like an annoying, oh, that's a C sharp, you know. I'm not.
You're not Charlie Puth.
Not Charlie, but I couldn't remember his name. Not Charlie Puth, not Jacob Collier. I'm Tokiejoestar, bitch.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, so you would get situated here, and you would.
Sorry, I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to that female dog down there.
Yeah.
Actually, you want to pan over to it? That's a cute puppy.
That is hilarious. Look at there. Dogs out here.
Yeah.
Now back to me, Mike. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Look at your man. Now back to me. Now back at your man. Now back to me. Notice he doesn't have a handpan like me.
Yeah. I'm curious. What's a song? Because you play by ear. What's like a song super popular?
Well, the one that's most well known. It's my most viral video of all time.
Toto's Africa, right?
You ready?
Yeah.
Hey! Shut up! I'm trying to play Toto's Africa on the handpan, okay? That was the video.
Dude, I saw it in real life.
You saw it here. Look, he saw the
This
thing
is a
I'm known for.
live show, live performance. Yeah.
I've done actual shows, but they've never asked me to do that.
Really?
Yeah. They didn't say, do the TikTok you did.
Damn.
Do the TikTok that you did in your parents' basement.
Do
that right now.
Yeah. Oh, we did. We did.
We did here.
What's Can you play Happy Birthday on that?
Hold on. So I play by ear. So I can.
So if I sang it?
No, I got it.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
That was gorgeous.
I had to close my eyes though for it to work because my brain doesn't.
Okay, I got a question. If this doesn't work, we'll cut it. It's fine.
Okay.
But maybe you can do this. This is our theme song for the podcast that we actually don't get to use quite often because my computer's broken. We usually shoot the show live, but we will get to use it for this episode because it's pre-recorded.
Let me hear it.
Let me see if I've got. When was the last episode we used this bad boy here? Should start up here in a second. Real simple.
Money. Money in the bank. Sounds like you're not killing anybody.
That's all. Nice, simple.
Hopefully these lights are wearing it. Hell yes.
You call your audience the D-bags?
Absolutely, I do.
Man, this guy is mistreating you specifically.
No, we've got a great toxic relationship. We don't talk about it.
That makes sense.
We don't talk about it. Okay.
Talks.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So we are out here. So I don't know if that's possible.
Hold on. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out the chords.
Yeah. Welcome. So welcome to the Detox Podcast. Yeah. Welcome to the Detox Pod, where we don't know what the hell is going on. Welcome to the Detox Podcast. Wow, this is like Tiny Desk out here, bro.
Yeah.
We're out here. We're out
Tiny
here.
Desk, call me.
Tiny Desk, he's out here.
Please.
So, okay, so
Tiny Desk, I will put out an album eventually,
he'll do it.
as soon as I learn to produce for myself.
So before we get to the didgeridoo and eventually wrap up here, I want to know what are just some other fun things, I guess, if there's some quick hitters, fun shit specific to the handpan or specific to you playing the handpan.
Quick
as a street
hitters,
performer.
one thing everyone asks me to do is the bwing.
The wing?
The bwing.
How do you even type that to ask?
BWIELW.
All right, let's drop some of those in the...
Okay, you ready? Bwing. This is a normal hit. That's a bong.
Okay.
Bong. You ready for the bwing? One more time.
That is distinctly different, yes.
That's a bwing, man.
It's a bwing.
So there's that.
I feel enlightened now.
You know
So
what
that's
other
one.
people really like?
Yeah.
They like it when this happens.
This guy, clap it up for him, Mike. Clap it up, bro.
You just got rickrolled with a handpan, my guy.
Are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? That's a street performer right there, bro. If you rickroll somebody on the street, you deserve $1.
That's $1, guys.
That's $1, bro.
And just like that.
Do it for all day, you get 700 of those.
Exactly.
For a whole weekend.
Exactly. So that right there makes you, or anyone else, a professional street performer. The moment you get your first $1. Now, that's not my first.
Yeah.
Won't be my last. But that $1, for the sake of the tutorial on how to street perform, that's everything.
Yeah.
You play the song, you do the thing, you go out in public, and you're not nervous about it. Boom, money in the jar. And then you take that money home, and then you tell the IRS about it like a good boy.
Hey, thanks for watching there, guy. Click right over here if you want to see that episode in its entirety. Or you can click over here and subscribe to the channel. See all the other fun shit we do here. It's really up to you, guy.